few weeks back, Brownells had Howa barreled actions on sale, or at least they had the 223. So I went ahead and picked it up and got it for about $350. And this one's set up to use AICS mags, and like I said, it's in 223. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet. It's been sitting in the corner for about a month now, and I just haven't put together enough funds to get the stock I want for it, and I don't want to run it on the credit card for just. It's not that important where I need to run it on the credit card. So I figured I'll take a couple minutes out right now. Anything at the moment that I don't like is it does have the plastic trigger guard magazine well. So at some point in time this will probably get replaced. I'm not sure if this is the 2 position or the 3 position. Okay, this is the 3 position safety. Obviously drilled and tapped. Has the threaded muzzle. 223, 204, 222, 300 blackout, 350 legend, and it's Howa marked. Should be a 10 rounder for at least for the 223. And filled. So this is my second Howa I've bought. And the other one's in 308, but it came with a Hogue stock on it. Trigger feels okay. Howa model 1500, made in Japan, Legacy Sports, Reno, Nevada. And now the next thing to do is get a Picatinny rail for the scope mount. I have a scope I can stick on it at least temporarily. The main thing is getting the funds together to get a new stock for it. Well, I have some 223s I'm getting ready to put together for the varminter, and I'm also going to use it on the new Howa. The stock for it finally came in, or I was finally able to afford to buy one, I should say. So I'm going to put the Bell & Carlson stock Howa 223 barreled action. Has a 10 round magazine, has the plastic bottom metal. That's most likely going to get changed out next, at some point in time. I'm going to start off with the SWFA 10 power. I love this scope. I love using it. It's probably my second favorite, not my most favorite. It's my most favorite 10 power. And settle. Okay. I'm going to set it at 50 inch-pounds for right now. Okay. Okay. Well, as you saw, I torqued them down to, I just did 50 inch-pound. And I'll play around with that just a little bit. Once the correct amount of torque was put in there, pulled it nice and flush into the Bell & Carlson stock. So that looks good. Like I said, I soaked them and just let them dry off a little bit. Same thing with the mount, I'll just wipe it off real quick. And then I'll do the mounting holes. Just put a little bit of Loctite on there, or this particular brand called VC3. A little with that. And with that, I have it torqued down pretty good right there. That's torqued pretty tight because now I'm done leveling it. So I wanted to have some pretty good torque on it. Now I'm going to take it out and adjust the eye relief. So I don't want to beat on this. So first I'll relieve just that little bit of pressure. Move forward just a couple little hairs. Make sure it's level again. Some torque back on it. Still level. That's level again. The eye relief is where I want it. Twist. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's where I want it. Now I'm going to torque these down to 18 inch-pounds. And now I'm going to torque these down to 18 inch-pounds. And just make all kinds of different patterns. Well, it's done. Everything's mounted up. Now I have to get to the range and get the scope zeroed. Last rifle the scope was on was a 308. So it's gonna, most of the groups will print probably anywhere from one to 1.5 feet low. So take that into consideration. Now it has a tapered barrel, more of a sporter barrel. It is threaded. I don't have a muzzle brake for it or anything for it at the moment. And now it's just a matter of, I do need a bipod. I want some kind of muzzle brake or at least flash suppressor put on it. And yeah, for right now, it's kind of done. So until I can get it out to the range, everything's torqued down to spec. 10 power SWFA with the side focus, so the rear focus. I prefer that style, though I have both. And see what kind of groups I can start printing with it. So now all I have to do is make the ammo.